EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Houston Texans. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from NRG Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Stroud begins with a pass. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
On the quick, right? 18,
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete. It's takedown. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man complete to Dell. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Switch. Here we go. On 18, that's it.
Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. Can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Up 2nd and 10.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On 2nd down, Stroud gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
from the gun here on third down. It's Stroud. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. For the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Texans.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs. And now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at home with the home crowd. And you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game could play out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. He'll drop to throw. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Bowers, the man in motion. Man who played his prep ball here in the Lone Star State, Ashton Genty. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Bowers, the man in motion.
Hey, check that.
They'll go again with Genty. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Fix the eagle! Fix the eagle!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing is Stroud. His pass Incomplete to Jalen Noel. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain
Really
of
nice
7.
timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Stroud to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Houston. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
This is the type of start you dream about as a kid, Mike. First NFL catch, and it goes for a touchdown. I mean, you can't make it up. You got to imagine he's got to be rolling right now, and I'd go right back to him.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bowers, the man in motion. They'll start on the ground with Genty. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken just shy of the goal line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He was taken down.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Second down throw for Stroud. Now deep ball here for Collins. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down. To throw is Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down for Houston.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Stroud going to set up the throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 52 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. No, he's not going to get it. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
To throw, it's Stroud. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Texans.
Chase McLaughlin lining up for him.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with this goal.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Austin now to return this. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field. And he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. Down the right sideline. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
It's a gain of 64
It is a big-time play for Houston. The gain is 64. For 2 yards and 6 points, it is first down and goal.
18, what's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line. Now, faking the give. He's going to try it here again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go, lead.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Hey, check that. Dragon 60, Panther 11, Panther 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Austin brought in motion.
Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man. 18 Rattler.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6th. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. No give on the ground, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd.
It's now 3rd.
Talk things over before 3rd down. Stroud. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will score again. Touchdown, Houston. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. LeBron was good on the extra point. And the Texans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
For the extra point.
York good on the extra point. And the Raiders are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Thrown left side, the catch is made.
The Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go. 18.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. This one's going to be taken in by Collins. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready, press rolling. 65, start rolling. 18, 5 years. 7 times, 40, 17. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go, Reed, go. 70 Lions. Hey,
Bowers, the man in motion.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Genty. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
60 Maverick, 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. And over the middle and take it in. He's got it.
16 yards.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go, street. Come back in. Come, trap 50, trap 60.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at their 49-yard line.
A run, Genty. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We'll keep an eye on the ground with Genty, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80. 70, get the look.
Once again, it's Genty. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos, 18, Pioneer. Go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
19-18. Freeze. 60 Bison. Hurt.
Bowers the man in motion.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And a good job there of heading him in. They get it to the 8-yard line.
Second and goal at the Texans' 8-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop up. Loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
Warriors 70. 18 Rattler.
Throwing here on third and goal. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This about as short as you can get. York's kick is good. And the Raiders will cut the lead down to 4.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Austin brought in motion. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Cowboy 80. Top 19, 79 Broncos. Top 60, 19, sorry, Mustang 19.
Austin brought in motion. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
19 Charger, 19 Charger, Warriors 17. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Austin brought in motion.
7 Pirates, 18 Rattlers.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. First and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60, 18 Cardinals. Look at 19.
Back to throw. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
Las Vegas, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Genty. And he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. York, good on the extra point. And the Raiders go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
C.J. Stroud. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Texans...
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Here we go. Tony.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll get this out to his running back.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. They need one right now. Third and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. There's that man again. Another catch. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down.
Warriors 17. 7 Pirates. Dragon 6. Cut 19.
Now, faking the give. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Vegas. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Whoa. 19 Texans. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud, who else another catch for his favorite target.
Texans, first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
11.
Now Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will score. Game on. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
Chase McLaughlin lining up for
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Austin now to return this. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards, short of 29.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Second and inches.
Hey, check out. Three. Here we go. Check out.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Genty. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Genty, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Hawk 70.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Come on.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, man, open downfield is Horton. And he's down inside the 40-yard
It's
line.
a gain of 30.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
A gain of 30.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Cardinal, 19 Tiger.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Warriors 70. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Austin brought in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Pass caught right side by Thornton.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. As they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy, they are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.